Is that for the O'Teals?
Yes.
I've seen them going home from school. Mountie is the one with big eyes, and her older brother always wears his hat.
That's Smith O'Teal. He says he doesn't feel dressed without it.
They're very poor, aren't they?
The father abandoned them, except for rare visits. Swanee O'Teal does the best she can, but she has so many children. I've got to find a way to get her to take these.
Maybe we could take these baskets over together. I'd like to meet Mrs. O'Teal.
You're only saying that to be polite. Now that I'm coming home, it doesn't matter anymore.
I'm sorry you think I'm so heartless.
I don't think you're heartless. Mom.
I'm trying to understand, Christy. What hold this place has on you. What it is about these people. Won't you let me try? You are my child. Your dreams do matter to me.
Well, it won't be like a tea party in Asheville.
I didn't think it would be.
My mother had never been anywhere like the O'Teal cabin. I wondered if she could take it. The stench was overwhelming, exactly like my first visit to the O'Teals. I thought my mother might faint, but she didn't.
Oh, my.
Teacher, nice to see you. Excuse the mess. My boys brought back their share of Miss Henderson's hunt.
Swanee, this is my mother, Julia Huddleston. Mama, this is Swanee O'Teal.
I'm delighted to meet you.
Appreciate you bringing them baskets, but we can't keep them.
Please, they're for Thanksgiving from the mission to everyone in the cove.
Miss Christy, we can't.
This tea is delicious. Is it dandelion?
It's elder blossom. It is good to drink, and it's good to wash in if you have a rash or the scrofula.
Fascinating. Now, where would you find elder blossoms this time of year? In Carolina, elder blooms June or July.
What they do here, too. I pick them then and dry them. I got bunches yonder hanging on the line. Come on, I'll show you. Here's coals, too, but now not near as good as dogwood bark does. This here's elder blossom, and this in here is hound's tongue.
You certainly know your plants.
Oh, my granny, she had something for a cure for every ailment. She had hound's tongue for the cough, and salsify for bellyache, and sassafras for the ague.
You know, this kind of learning is precious, worth far more than beans and cornmeal, but I'd be so grateful if you'd trade us. Well, I could ask 100 questions.
Well, I reckon I can do that.
I'd underestimated my mother. She soothed Swanee's pride as gently as Fairlight would have.
Are you going away?
Yes. I have to go home and help take care of my father.
Are you going forever?
I don't know. I hope not.
I love you, teacher.
I love you, Mommy.
Hello, ladies. Patient from Low Gap paid me in gingerbread. I couldn't possibly eat it all before it goes stale, so who wants some?
Me.
You take that. You boys can split that.
I drew you this, Doc. It's the first thing I seen after you fixed my eyes.
Dr. McNeil saved Becky's sight. She had trachoma and he invented a new treatment.
It's beautiful, Becky. I'll treasure it always.
Dr. McNeil, I know I have no right to ask this, but I'd appreciate it if you would examine my husband and give us your opinion.
I'll come by first thing tomorrow.
Not exactly the heavyweight champion, am I?
I've seen worse. I can't promise you'll be able to box 10 rounds with Jack Johnson. Although I do see room for progress here.
I knew it.
The stroke is like a stone passing through the brain. It wreaks havoc with one part, but the other parts can be retrained to take over. Exercises will help it along.
Dr. Brandt never mentioned that.
Well, there are those doctors of the old school who don't believe in physical therapy. They believe once the damage is done that it's irreparable. I, however, believe that the brain can be retaught to control the muscles so that the paralysis can be reversed.
How? How long?
It's hard to say. It'll not be easy. A lot depends on the strength of your will. But if it's anything like your daughter's, we should be seeing progress soon.
My father. The next days almost flew by. Between helping Dr. McNeil with my father and teaching school, I didn't have time to think about leaving the mission. But it was a great Thanksgiving. Among them were the Huddlestons, my mother and father. Sorry.
I still fall down like a baby.
It doesn't matter. You're getting better and you're going to get well.
I agree, Doctor. The prognosis is very good.
Thanks to my 2 drill sergeants here. And you?
Oh, my goodness. Dr. McNeil will never be able to thank you enough. You gave him back to us.
Now, your mother has something she wants to tell you.
Christy, your father's coming along so well, it doesn't seem fair for you to have to leave now.
Are you sure?
It's a Thanksgiving gift from us to you.
I love you.